Episode 1 Turnabout Trump.
One.
2.
Showdown time. Full house.
Full house. You lose. I seem to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that. Dead. Someone hit him. Hard. Me? Please. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should have come to that.
April 20th, 9:37 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3.
Panicked, palms sweaty. I can admit it. I'm nervous.
Ah, good morning.
Good morning, sir!
You look tense, Justice. Wound up tight?
Wound up, sir? No! I'm loose! I'm fine!
That screeching noise. Is that your voice? I suppose that's to be expected. Your first trial and it's a homicide. I guess justice doesn't start small, eh?
I'm fine! I got up at 5 a.m. to do my core to steel voice workout. I'm fine!
Ah, that explains it. I did detect a certain rasping quality to your screech.
I overdid it again.
As you know, your client today is a good friend of mine. I wouldn't want to let him down, if you get my drift.
Drift gotten, sir! I'm all over that drift!
As it happens, I dined with him at the night of the murder. We can't let this case fall through.
Yes! Yes! I'm fine, sir!
One more thing. Don't say you're fine quite so much. People might take you the wrong way. I'll be preparing our case. You might want to introduce yourself to our client.
My name is Apollo Justice, and if it isn't clear already, I'm a new attorney, and today's my first trial. Not that I'm worried or anything. The defendant has been accused of murder. My boss wants to help him out, of course, and so do I. I mean, there's no way he did it. Not him. No way! Whoa! Good, morning?
Morning. It's all up to you today.
First trial. Nervous. Meeting him. Cardiac arrest. I think I'm supposed to say something. Help!
So, you're...
Fine! I'm fine!
Ah. Mr. Fine, is it? I did remember you having an odd name.
Well, we're off to a great start. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, with me? Mr. Gavin is a top-notch defense attorney, and he's your friend, so why...
You'll see.
Huh?
You can do it. Be confident.
I'm really sorry this happened to you. I mean...
It's time. Shall we?
Yes, sir! Okay, I need to focus. First trial. Here comes justice!
April 20th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 2.
The court is now in session.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is, fine. I mean, ready, Your Honor! Mind going blank. Don't panic. Too late!
Your name was Mr. Justice. And this is your first trial?
Yes, Your Honor, but I'm fine! Really!
Are you sure? Your voice sounds a bit strained. Mr. Gavin.
Yes, Your Honor?
I was under the impression that you would be heading up this case.
That was my intention, yes. However, a defense attorney must always see to his client's wishes. and my client specifically requested Mr. Justice.
Well, of course he wants justice, but to entrust this case to this greenhorn, well, why? I do not exaggerate when I say that you are the best defense attorney in town, Mr. Gavin.
Okay, so Gavin's got trial experience. Fine. But does he have the cords of steel?
Then let us begin. The defendant may enter the courtroom. This is truly an unfortunate turn of events. I'm sorry we had to meet again under these circumstances. Long time no see, Mr. Wright.
Let's put the past behind us, shall we? These days, I'm merely Phoenix Wright, piano player.
Mr. Wright, how could this have happened?
I won't speak of it any further. If the prosecution would be so kind as to explain the charges. Mr. Payne?
To think I saw you enter this room as a fresh attorney, and now I'll see you leave in chains!
Ah, Winston Payne. Subtle as ever, I see.
Ahem. The crime occurred at the Borscht Bowl Club, a Russian restaurant. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, took the victim, a customer, and hit him. Wham! On the head. Smack! Killed him cold.
A customer of the restaurant, you say? And the defendant, you say he was,
The pianist for the club, it seems.
Phoenix Wright? A pianist?
This is the weapon that took the victim's life. A bottle of grape juice. Grape juice is apparently our defendant's drink of choice.
The court accepts this deadly bottle as evidence.
Something to note, Justice. All evidence is filed in the court record. Make a practice of checking it frequently to look at the evidence so far.
The court record? Right! I have heard of that!
So the victim was a customer at this restaurant. But just who was this, Shadi Smith fellow?
We believe that he was a traveler, Your Honor.
A traveler?
According to this passport, he had been out of the country for a number of years. He had only returned to this country recently, though his place of residence is unclear.
And he had some sort of connection with the defendant?
That too is unclear at present, Your Honor. We believe they first met at the Borscht Bowl Club on the night of the crime.
If they had only just met, then why murder? Perhaps the victim slighted the defendant's piano playing?
That doesn't appear to have been the case. No, the motive had nothing to do with the defendant's lack of playing skill. At least, not piano playing. I'll let this photo explain what I mean. As we can see, a game of poker was in progress at the scene of the crime.
Wait a second, isn't poker gambling? That's a crime in and of itself.
Indeed. It appears our defendant has fallen to become the basest sort of criminal.
Objection! It is true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim, yet it was only that, a game, in the purest sense. A competition, Your Honor.
A competition?
Yes, a test of wits, a silent clash of passions. Only the cards, their backs wreathed in blue flame, know its final outcome.
Come again?
The cards on the table had blue backs, Your Honor. I believe the defense was waxing poetic in an attempt to mystify those present, and to impress women.
That will be our first order of business here, then. To find out more about this fatal game of cards. Very well, defendant. You will testify to the court about the poker competition held the night of the crime.
My pleasure.
This is it. My first trial. Here goes nothing.
I am a pianist by trade, yet I can hardly play at all. My real job is to take on interested customers over at the poker table. The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards. That's all it is. A game. And our customers are happy.
A pianist who can't play the piano?
Better than a defense attorney who can't defend.
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Right, Your Honor. My first cross-examination. Don't blow it!
Are you alright? You're sweating bullets.
Bullets? Where?
It's a figure of speech, Justice. Your voice sounds strained and raspy, too.
My brain feels strained and raspy, sir.
You watched me perform cross-examinations many times. But you've never done one yourself, have you? Care for a refresher?
No need for help here, sir. I think I've got this one covered.
I think you better do more than think. You know it, or you do not.
I'm fine. The cords of steel are ready for battle. My weapons, press and present.
Find any inconsistencies, any lies in the testimony, and reveal them to the court. That is a cross-examination. Learn it, know it, do it.
Inconsistencies? Lies? Phoenix Wright? As if! Phoenix Wright would never lie, and it's up to me to prove it.